In today's video, we're going to talk about one of the recent setups that we had in JPM. I'll show you where that came from. And then we're going to talk about the next decisions. So, recently we did have a Symmetry setup, essentially. Because here, what I did was I looked at this prior high to low swing, which was $13.37. And I projected 100% of that from the recent high. And that gave us the possible support at, looks like the 105, was it? Yeah, 105.96 area. So that was one price relationship. There were some other price relationships that came in from prior swings, like, low to high extended, low to high extended. There was also a 618 retracement of a larger swing that came in a little bit below at the low end. And then there was also, I believe, there was a projection of this high to low projected from the lower high. And that's what gave us this area as potential for a resumption of the rally in JPM. Now that we've started to see a rally, what do we have to look at? Well, typically with any of these setups, my targets are always going to be the 1272 extension for any of the trend trade setups. And this is based off of the larger bullish trend. If this low is any good, that's our potential upside target. But with the market the way it is lately, one of the things we have to guard against is resistance on the way up, because this is where we could actually fail. It's also what we need to clear if this target is going to be met. So the way I got that resistance decision was by taking this prior rally swing, projecting it from the low, running some extensions of these swings, and retracements, 618 retracement of this one and of this one. And that gives us an important decision that comes in at this 113.22 to 114.27 area. So know that if you're long JPM, well, I mean, this setup did start to work, you have to guard against this area. We need to push through it, or else it becomes vulnerable to another swing down. Now, one of the reasons why definitely looking at this possible failure is the fact that we are below the 50 as far as the simple moving average, and also the 5 and 13 are still in a sell mode, okay, on the daily chart. So that's kind of the reasoning why, I have to watch this resistance here, because you do have a tug of war between this setup here, which potentially targets that, or the new pattern from this last high. And if we can't clear that, you can get another swing to the downside. So bottom line, this is just an important next decision, and the question is going to be to fail or not to fail.